Hello everybody, this is Blaze Fang, and I'm making a Let's Play for World of Warcraft, or of World of Warcraft. This is not our character, by the way. Also, do you notice how it says, Fellfire Demon? Well, I'm gonna make a similar character. This is a warlock. I'm gonna make another warlock because I'm starting to enjoy it. I've never really played a warlock before. I mean, I have, but I've never really gotten into it. I guess that's fine. I don't really care for the looks, I just didn't want to be completely bald, if that makes sense. No offense to you bald people. I don't really want to be bald. And again, no offense to those that are forced to be bald either. I know that though, with leukemia, and some other diseases force you to go bald. I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend those kind of people either. Anyways, Hellfire Demon. And yes, I did check, to see if I can make that kind of character. Like, if that name is available. Also, I'm not putting 2 L's, because first of all, I can't go any further than this. That is the maximum amount of characters I can use. But also, it kind of harkens back to Helheim, which is spelled with H-E-L instead of H-E-L-L. I kind of thought of that before I made this character, and I thought it was pretty neat. So, tell me, how are you all doing in the comments? Tell me in the comments.
Was corrupted by the Burning Legion,
I'll
lured
be
to the
quiet for
world of
this.
Azeroth. For generations, the orcs made war upon the human kingdoms of Stormwind and Lordaeron. Though the Horde was ultimately defeated, a visionary young war chief named Thrall rose to lead his people in their darkest hour. Under Thrall's rule, the orcs freed themselves from the chains of demonic corruption and embraced their shamanistic heritage. After years of wandering, the orcs founded their own kingdom in the harsh wastelands of Durotar. Based in the warrior city of Orgrimmar, they stand ready to destroy all who would challenge their supremacy. As a proud defender of Durotar, it is your duty to crush your enemies, both seen and unseen. For the nefarious agents of the Burning Legion still wander.
Alright. First things first. Auto loop. And then the action bars. Yeah, I always do this, even though that they're showing up. As you can see over in the corner. In both corners, the action bars are showing up. What I like to do, in case, like, a glitch happens, like that well-known glitch that Blizzard has not fixed yet, or at least it's glitching for me, where if I were to log off, like entirely, if I were to exit game and then log on later, these, sometimes these wouldn't be up. Or at least this one, yeah. Both of them sometimes won't be visible. So I like to do this and then this to make sure it stays visible next time. But sometimes, I don't think it really works. But it makes me feel better. Like, more, I don't know. It makes my brain think it'll work, even though I know it probably doesn't. Oh, by the way, I'm playing on Season of Discovery. And for those that don't know what World of Warcraft is, let alone, Season of Discovery, so there's retail World of Warcraft, which is the, the current expansion. There's Classic WoW. WoW World of Warcraft. That's the classic version of World of Warcraft is, like the very first version that came out long ago. Like when WoW first came out. WoW is World of Warcraft, by the way. I'm gonna start calling it WoW. Because saying World of Warcraft is a bit of a mouthful. Kind of. Anyways, I forgot to put my questions up. How do I get rid of that again? I don't know. I'm talking about this thing that's in the way of this recording thing where it shows me the time, or how long I've been recording. I know basically where to go, because I've played this before. Like, I haven't played the whole, like, up to level 60, which is level cap. I've gotten nowhere near that on Classic WoW. But, I know enough, to level through this area, and after this video, I'm gonna try to fix this, so it's out of the way of the map, the mini-map. Anyway, enough dilly-dallying. I gotta go do these quests. Cutting teeth. Kill 10 bottled boars, then return to Dornet at the den. Is basically what I have to do. But if you want, you can read this. And this. You can pause it if you want to. Oh yeah, there's another one. There's also the Vile Familiars. Bring 6 Vile Familiar heads to Ruhan or Ruhan, whatever his name is, or her, I can't remember. You can read the quest text if you want. I'll give you some time. There you go. Alright. I mean, like, time enough to pause it anyways. I really gotta start going now. Oh yeah, I can get rid of this. I don't need my auto attack. Oh, and as I was saying, there's Classic World of Warcraft, or Classic WoW, which, let me improve my armor spell, which is like, when WoW came out, like, came out for good, not like during beta or alpha. But yeah. Oh, I gotta make sure to save my spells. Or, not to save them, but, to slow down. In Classic WoW, for those that don't know, in Classic WoW, like, even at level 10, your mana can get spent up real quickly. Like, even at higher levels, your mana will get spent real quickly. So space out your spells and slow the fuck down. I can basically just stab these boars to death. I don't know why, but my pinky is twitching for some reason. Die, boar, die. I can't wear that. Oh, and I need to put this up here. I like to have my mana restoring items to the right and my health restoring items to the left. I was just saying that because, oh yeah, I was talking about what the version I'm playing is. I'm playing Season of Discovery, which is like, kind of like World of Warcraft Classic Plus. And, the biggest thing about this is runes. You find runes all over the world. Let me show you the map, by the way, for those that don't know how big WoW is. Okay, so this entire area is pretty big by itself. There's also the islands here. You can already tell how big this place is just through me playing, you know, from the beginning area over here. I'm sure y'all remember, like, even those that don't play World of Warcraft or don't know what World of Warcraft is, just from watching me, like when I began, I'm sure y'all remember this area. Like, you may not remember it well, but we were just here. So, this is the starting area, if you didn't already know that. For those that didn't already know that, and those that don't remember, and I don't blame you. Like, even I have a terrible memory. Well, I shouldn't say it like that. It sounds like I'm better than everyone, but I'm not better than everyone. I'm saying, like, I have a really crappy memory, so I don't blame you if you have a bad memory too. So I was just saying, for those that don't remember, just, like, 5 minutes ago, 6 minutes ago. Anyways, we go from all the way. I was trying to measure, or not measure, but show how long this place is alone. Not this entire place, just this little small area. This is the starting area. So, for those that don't play the game, or don't even know about this game, or whatever, excuse me, sorry about that, I had to burp. So this is the starting spot where you spawn in whenever you create whenever you create a new character. You can make an orc like me, or you can create a troll. Both of them will spawn in that area over there. And then, from here, you can go all the way. And this has already taken a bit of time just to get over here. All the way up to this cave over here. You may not see it right now, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, it's over here. For those that do know what I'm talking about, But for those that don't, I've already been walking for, like, a little bit. Not that long. I'm not trying to make it sound like it's super, super long. I'm just saying, like, I've been walking for a bit. And, that's how that's how long this area is. From here to here. Now imagine from here all the way up to here. All the way up to Orgrimmar. For those that know, you know. But for those that don't know, Orgrimmar is the main city of the Horde. Now, I was going to show you the map, and I will as soon as I run away from this guy that was shooting fireballs at me. So, where am I going? Right, I need to go this way. Sorry, sometimes I get a bit lost. I wish I could see the map, but no, the recording thing is in the way. And it's already almost time to stop the record. And, to upload the video. By the way, if you hear a noise at the beginning of each video, I'm so sorry. I don't know what that noise is, really. but it's only there for like a few seconds, and I'm really sorry if that bothers you. So anyways, this is not the entire world, obviously. But, oh, and this is just a small, like, area. This is pretty small compared to this. In fact, you're right next to it. Compared to this, and especially compared to this entire area. Huge. And that's not all. There's also this. Yeah, this is where we are. As you can see with the arrow, that's my character. This is where we are, or where I am. This is the Alliance area. Well, mostly Alliance. Some Horde characters on there, I think. Yeah, the Undercity. This is where the undead spawn. The undead is another race from the Horde. We are Horde. I am Horde. I'll just say we, because I want to include you guys too. We are Horde for now. Or, for now. For this character, we are Horde. But yes, there's 2 entire islands. And you see these 2? The current, Classic WoW expansion, is Cataclysm. And for those that don't know what I'm talking about, there's 2 classic World of Warcraft, games we have right now. That is the current version, and then the very vanilla version. Except for this, which has a bit of extra stuff, like I said earlier. Anyways, yeah. This island, including this here, yes, that is part of this area, since it's over here. Oh yeah, I was saying, these islands will be added, and they will become much bigger later. And so will this island. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is where Northrend is. For those that know, you know what I'm talking about. For those that don't know, I will show you eventually. Northrend is like one of the best expansions in World of Warcraft. So there's also this area, the Eastern Kingdoms. This is Kalimdor. This is the Eastern Kingdoms. So yeah. There's also this area in the middle, which will become a place that you can go to eventually in later expansions. I think, Cataclysm opens it up, I think. I might be wrong. Anyways, yeah. This world is fucking huge. And it's even bigger in retail. Even though retail is really kinda shit. No offense to those that love the current expansion. The current expansion is all well and good. In fact, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Fucking McDonald's. I love the current expansion in retail WoW, but, let's be honest, other than the current expansion, like, leveling up in retail WoW is really shitty. What they should do is they should revamp the leveling system. Like, make WoW a little bit harder, in my opinion. Not like as hard as Classic, maybe, because they're past that. But, you know, make it a bit more difficult, first of all. Let armor be better than your current armor. Because whenever you loot or get armor from quests or loot armor or weapons, not just armor, it's also weapons. Sometimes it will have the same exact stats or even worse than what you currently have. And it's really irritating. And the reason I want the combat to be a bit more difficult, and the enemies to be a bit more difficult, is that combat, as you're leveling, is extremely easy. Like, up until you're level 50 or 60. So, yeah. Sorry if this video annoys you. If you want to see gameplay instead of just me talking, I'm sorry. This video turned into a big ass rant. But, it's something that new players, or potentially new players, should know. So yeah. Sorry, I had to stretch my nose. Another thing that, Blizzard must absolutely do, and they have not done it yet, and it really fucking blows my mind that they haven't done it yet, is update your fucking crafting and update your profession system. Blizzard, please. Like, what's the point of even playing retail, like leveling through retail, if you can't even have the simple fun of crafting or gathering? The only thing that's good with gathering or professions, the only good that from professions, which is what they're called, by the way, their jobs like leatherworking, skinning, herbalism, so on and so forth, that kind of stuff. The only good thing that comes from them in retail WoW is money making, gold making. Because currently on WoW retail, you can make like 5 to 10 gold per copper right now. Per copper, yes. So yeah. That's like the only good thing. And now that I think about it, I'm so dumb. I could have been farming copper this entire time, and I would have made so much gold instead of auction flipping, because the thing that I'm auction flipping, for those that know, you know. I'm not gonna explain this, so sorry. Auction flipping is a bit difficult to explain. I'll explain it some other time, maybe. But I tried auction flipping, and I did get quite a bit of money. But if I really wanted to make money, I could have just mined copper, like grind copper and sell it. Because copper goes for like 5 to 10 gold per piece. Per piece. Not per stack. Per piece. And that's absolutely fucking insane. And so I screwed around with auction flipping, and I did get quite a bit of money. I'm like in the 40,000, maybe 60,000. I can't remember. It's been a bit, but yeah, I've been making a bit of money with that. But I should have been doing that with mining copper. And now I believe that I'm a bit of a fool, and I am. Besides, I'm not very good at auction flipping, even though I was doing pretty good at the beginning. I just don't know really what to do. Well, I do know what to do. I don't know what items to auction flip. I know that materials are good to auction flip because people buy them instantly. But, other than that, I don't really know. And I don't really have the patience to buy armor and weapons and sell them at a higher price. I don't really have the patience, because we all know that'll take a longer time, and I just don't have that kind of patience. Anyways, I'm going to end the video. I promise that the next one will be better. I'm sorry for talking the entire time and not doing anything. I just wanted to tell that those that don't play World of Warcraft or don't know about it, or both, you know, that know about World of Warcraft but, you know, don't really know that much about it but would love to learn or whatever. I was just telling them about the map and what kind of version of WoW this is. I'm sorry that took away the entire video, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry that took up the entire video, but I promise next one will be much better. I will do stuff in the next video, but I also have to relearn how to move this fucking thing up here so it's out of the way. Anyways, I will see you all in the next video. Bye.